You know this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Oh, what do you mean? I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Yeah, sure, I guess. Chaos Theory, you got this. Anyways, Unova, the region inspired by the United States of America and the region that Big Pikachu decided was due for a soft reset. Unova introduced 153 new Pokemon, even more than the original generation of Kanto, all because they had to fill up their empty region. So, are they strong enough to beat PokéRogue? In case you're unaware, PokéRogue is an online fan game that combines roguelike elements with Pokemon, and I'm trying to beat it with only Gen 5 Pokemon against these two demons. To make things worse, my viewers chose my starters, and they weren't always known to be the most generous. Anyhow, starting out the team is Chaos Theory the 2 Shiny Scolipede, who was actually voted to be on my second mono bug team but failed to win before bug month ended. Chaos is back for revenge, sporting speed boost in combination with Baneful Bunker's guaranteed turn of safety to rack up a speed boost, obviously, often allowing him to revenge kill easily. Chaos also does good damage with his stabs of Leech Life and Noxious Torque, and while Noxious Torque is a good bit stronger at 100 base power, Leech Life allows Chaos to heal back any HP lost trying to set up with Iron Defense, its final move. Iron Defense in combination with Chaos's passive of Stamina means physical attackers just often can't win against Chaos. Now, you may have noticed that I was using the old shiny of 2 Shiny Scolipede. This is probably a good time to tell you that I did complete this run months back, but due to a combination of real life circumstances and a desire to focus on shorts, I ended up putting off this video until now. In addition to outdated shinies, you may also see egg moves that were removed in the most recent update, so just know that this run was legit. I'm just an incredibly slow long-form video editor. Alright, back to the team. Next up is Hackerman, Galvantula. And if you guys remember Color Theory from my Bug Month video, Hackerman does a similar job. With Stab Wild Bolt Storm, Hackerman does insane spread damage to wild Pokemon, accentuated further by Compound Eyes boosting its accuracy so it can't miss. Wild Bolt Storm is often all that Hackerman needed, but to deal with Resist, Stab, Bug Buzz, and Earth Power are sufficient to get the job done. Hackerman's last move is Sticky Web, which I've always been obsessed with in a competitive setting, but this run completion made me realize the relative uselessness of the move. Oh well. Now, some of you may be asking, Nana, Galvantula's special attack is only 97, how is it killing wild Pokemon left, right, and center? Well, aside from the modest nature and a good few soul dews, it's Hackerman's teammate Mind Power, the 3 Shiny Behemoth, who really made wild encounters easy. Mind Power honestly didn't contribute much in battle, although its special bulk in Batty Bad, yes, that is a real move, setting up Reflect were quite useful. Mind Power's real niche though is its passive ability Beads of Ruin, and if you read its description, you may start to realize how Hackerman was having such an easy time KOing things. Anyways, Mind Power somehow isn't the only 3 Shiny on the team. I also have Big Boy Pants, the 3 Shiny Scrafty, which is the team's unexpected late game cleaner. Pants' stab Sucker Punch easily bypasses its slow speed, and if Pants picks up a KO, its ability Moxie allows its attack to just skyrocket. The complementary stab High Jump Kick allows for a burst of power that Sucker Punch lacks, dismantling bulky walls. Pants also has Gunk Shot to hit pesky fairy types and Slack Off because, you know, Slack Off. Who doesn't like Slack Off? Moving on, we got Floofy the 2 Shiny Whimsicott, and it's another team member reminiscent of a Bug Month team member. This time it's Spinny, as both Floofy and Spinny pack Prankster and Parting Shot to make sure the opposing offense has a bad time. Floofy, however, also packs a diabolical status move Sleep Powder, and it can heal up the team via Pollen Puff, an attack that heals up its partners if Floofy targets them with it. The last move is just good old Stab Moonblast, since Floofy's high speed and usable special attack means it can often revenge kill slower Pokemon, along with leveraging its typing set of resistances to switch into battle. Alright, as of now, we got quite a strong and well-balanced squad in— Wait, Banana. Primordial, why? Can we not break the 4th wall in my video? Dude, give me one Pokemon on your team that beats Fire-type Pokemon. Not to mention the 3 fire weaknesses. You're a fire weakness. What now? Anyways, as much as I hated my alter egos, right, all of Chaos Theory, Hackerman, and Floofy are weak to fire. If Primordial would have let me finish though, he would have learned the last Pokemon is also weak to fire. Need to checkmate the Bishop, and yes, Bishop. Remember, Mono Generation 5. Though Checkmate is weak to fire, the fact that it can hold the Eviolite item gives it some insane bulk. As for Checkmate's moves, recall the most standard Bishop or King Gambit set you can think of. This one is definitely exactly the same, with Sword Stance taking advantage of Checkmate's bulk to boost attack, Sucker Punch to circumvent his low speed to grab sneaky kills, Knock Off to annoy the life out of opposing Pokemon and act as a secondary stab, and Heal Order. Yes, I got Heal Order in a Mono challenge again. And yes, I have yet another Heal Order Steel type. This is starting to grow truly reminiscent of the Bug Month squad. Remember Araxis, the MVP of the team and peerless decimator of both Mega Rayquaza and Eternatus? Well, part of its success was due to Tail Steel, which allowed it to resist the demon stab moves, and it chose to use it in the Mega Rayquaza fight. Bishop doesn't need to terastallize because he's already a Steel type. I had Tail Dark on him to accentuate its damage output against other bosses. Checkmate is also operating off of Eviolite boosted bulk and some other details which we'll get to later. For now though, it's time to go through some highlights of the run before the 2 climactic climactic battles. The winning run was my third attempt. After an early Floofy evolution on wave 12 via a Sunstone, the first blessing we received was on wave 18, the knockoff TM. Checkmate actually doesn't get knockoff through level up, meaning the TM was the only way to obtain its overpowered stab option. After the second rival fight on wave 25, it's when I got my first Ride-Lens, a crucial item for Big Boy Pants so it lands its gunk shots and, more importantly, does more damage to its target than itself when it uses high jump kick. Big Boy Pants would eventually get another one at wave 39, then via the Fun and Games mystery event, a third one at wave 109, maxing it out. Wave 27 blessed me with a Kerberos, which I gave to Hackerman. Since Hackerman is using the aforementioned modest nature, it doesn't maximize its potential from its high base 108 speed, and Kerberos can help with that. After all, Hackerman and Chaos Theory anchored the team against faster threats using the high base speed and respectable offenses, but since Chaos Theory has speed boost, Hackerman kinda needs the Kerberos. While we're at it, I suppose I should also cover the other vitamins I gave to Hackerman. 2 calciums on waves 34 and 92, and an HP up on wave 35 to show up its bulk. Well, the HP up is actually... I should not have given HP up to you. The next wave, wave 28, immediately gave us a Zinc, which I gave to Checkmate. Checkmate, with its careful nature, needs to be able to tank Eternatus' Flamethrower if it is to be my win condition, so the special defense boost matters a lot. Oh, and speaking of bulk, the all-important Eviolite came soon after on wave 41, with Heal Order following soon after on wave 44, and yet another Zinc on wave 57, then 77, then 158. Wave 99 also blessed me with the Vitamin Dealer mystery encounter, giving Checkmate an HP up and an Iron. Other than Hackerman and Checkmate though, the rest of the team didn't receive many vitamins, with only Chaos Theory receiving an Iron on wave 89 to help with its physical tanking. Hackerman then proceeded to get spoiled with items. A Skill Cleanse on wave 55, then a Golden Punch on wave 69 while having 2 Amulet Coins, Deadly Body on wave 36, and a random one from wave 42. I finally got the map on wave 71, however, I had just gone off course for my intended loop and now have to navigate back. Hackerman then proceeded to get his hands, or legs, I guess, on a magnet via the teleporting hijinks mystery event on wave 73. Wave 84 is where I got my 5th freaking experience share. I got 2 from the rival fights on 8 and 25, but I proceeded to get 3 more from end of wave awards on wave 55, 65, and 84. This massively helped in getting my team leveled up early. Big Boy Pants swiftly dealt with Ivy's Return of Vengeance on wave 95, and I got my first survival seed. To make sure it doesn't pop prematurely, I gave it to Floofy, who rarely dies as a support. We've now reached the point in any run that's usually focused around grinding items in preparation for the final 20 waves. I already mentioned Big Boy Pants' Wide-Lens on wave 109, and in addition, Hackerman managed to obtain a Soul Dew on wave 96, a Shell Bell on wave 104, and 3 whole Grip Claws on waves 112, 115, and 127. Meanwhile, Checkmate got a pair of black glasses on wave 118. I also got a baton on wave 146 from the Dancing Lessons mystery event given to Chaos Theory, and a Quick Claw on wave 159 given to Mind Power, but neither had major impact. There was a small scale with the 165 Final Evil Team boss fight with Ghetsis due to some small misplays, but Checkmate ensured that he did not stand a chance. The rest of the waves were more or less uneventful. I managed to get yet another revival seed on wave 168, this time giving it to Checkmate, and Hackerman received its final tools of a second Golden Punch on wave 169, and a second Soul Dew on wave 177 from the Strong Stuff mystery encounter. One item of interest though is Light Screen on Floofy, which I got from a TM on wave 179. I thought it, alongside Checkmate's better physical bulk, could guarantee a full counter on Mega Rayquaza and help it take Eternatus' Flamethrowers, so I ended up replacing Moonblast since it wasn't clicking much anyways. You'll see why this ended up mattering. The lead 4 was a breeze. Jonton and Grimsley got purged by Big Boy Pants, with Chaos Theory helping a bit in the Grimsley fight. Caitlyn wasn't much of an issue either, with all of Hackerman, Big Boy Pants, and Checkmate ganging up. Marshall took a bit more finesse for my 2 bugs, Floofy, and a final Big Boy Pants kill, but then Iris was just, well, a kill feeder for Checkmate. And now, it's finally the time you've all been waiting for. The last 10 waves are home to the 2 fights that any PokéRogue trainer preps the most for. Without further ado, it's 195 Ivy time. The lead matchup was Hackerman against Feraligatr, and I tried calling a switch to Hydrapple, but it was Magmortar who came in instead, eating a Bug Buzz as I saw a Citrus Berry. Not wanting to risk Earth Power potentially not KOing, I let Big Boy Pants handle the Magmortar, who ate a Fire Punch and Earth Power before KOing with High Jump Kick. In came Mega Rayquaza, and I knew I needed momentum, so I sacrificed Big Boy Pants to do 1 ball of damage with Sucker Punch. Checkmate replaced his fallen comrade, and in fear of the egg move recreate, I popped Tail Dark and ripped the Sword Sands, and... Oh, what? Okay, that was not ideal, but what can it possibly... Yeah, that was not pretty, but Checkmate still survived with good HP. Drapion came in next. Wait, no, it's fine. I have a revival seed on here. And while a heal order followed by a knockoff took it out cleanly, this happened. I don't have a lump. Damn it. That's Mega Rayquaza. I have to attack. Mega Rayquaza saw the opportunity to jump the weakened Checkmate, and I was forced to rip Sucker Punch, which did 2 balls. Outrage didn't KO, but the following poison damage did, and... Wait, the seed didn't activate. I instinctively switched in Floofy, you know, my fairy type, in on the dragon type, but then I realized I deleted Moonblast for Light Screen. And, well, I think it's best if I just let the rest of the battle play out. Oh, please kill. Thank you so much. Oh no. This stupid? There's no way I don't win this though, right? asleep? I think I outspeed. I do. Woke up outrage. I'm fine. They lock. Aren't they locked into outrage? I'll pop a light screen actually. See how to again. Parting shot. Okay. They're back at -1. I'm gonna save Chaos Theory for safe switch. I'm gonna go Mind Power now. There's no way they wake up now. Okay, nice. Nice. That was way too close for comfort. Now, as my past clumsy self moves on to the Eternatus Fight, if you've watched this far into the video, you probably like my stuff, and since I'm hopefully going to be uploading more long-form content, you should subscribe. I am primarily a shorts creator, but I plan to produce more long-forms in the future. Anyways, Eternatus prep. The game plan for Eternatus goes as follows. Hackman is the designated lead, and using the combo speed boost, it will pop a Thunder Wave to slow Eternatus down for its teammates. Hackman is holding the revival seed in case Thunder Wave misses or Eternatus somehow outspeeds, but even if Thunder Wave has already gone off, Hackman can try and dent Eternatus as much as possible. Earth Power will drop its defense with Screech in preparation for the checkmate cleanup. Either way, the revival seed was likely to be popped. As for the rest of the battle, I was planning to just improvise. I'm going to be honest, this battle, you know what, explaining it is impossible, just watch it. All this cringy dialogue again. I could Thunder Wave first, I could Screech first. Either I think is appropriate. Not Thunder Wave. There's T-Wave. Oh! Get cooked! Oh! Oh my god! Oh no! Crap! They're gonna steal! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not part of the plan! This was not part of the plan! This was not part of the plan! Okay, it's fine, Don't panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. Alright, just trust me. Nice. Yes, Dynamax cannon. It's fine. I'm fine with that. Alright, we're preparing for King. We're preparing for checkmate to come in. Let's see exactly. Let's see that. Speed is so mega boosted. Every stat other than speed is so low. Hold on. Do we not need the bishop? It's a -6. Go. Dude, the Screech actually is helping. Oh, wait, crap. Wait. Oh, shoot. It revived. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I forgot about the revival. Oh, no. I got greedy. We're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is under control. If you come up, yo, what's up, man? We're in a situation right now, so yeah, welcome to the stream. What? How did we live? Oh crap! Oh no! Okay, we just had to stop Sucker Punching. That does so much less damage without the Screech drops. I'm gonna Parting Shot and Sucker Punch again. Stay asleep. Thank you. Oh no. Trust me. I don't need double team. I don't need double team to win. I do not need double team to win. Let's go. You guys want to know the craziest part? That sleep powder from Floofy, it ended up being more clutch than you may think. Observe that Eternamax actually didn't steal any items when it was asleep. This means that instead of having a chance to steal Checkmate's revival seed on its 2 turns on the field, it could only sit there, waiting for its defeat. Of course, I could have played this much better. Instead of Earth Powering with Pac-Man and letting my revival seed be taken, I should have Screeched until the seed was popped, then spammed Earth Power. I should have restored more power points so I don't have to resort to resisted attacks. At the end though, I managed to find my way out with Floofy, a member that's always had both the smallest and biggest impact due to its role as Prankster support, much like how Spinny did the same with Parting Shot in the Mono Bug Run. In medieval times, we all know about the Jester, a royal entertainer, always there to entertain the king and to amuse the audience. An adequate method to describe the Jester is as a prankster in a formal setting, but occasionally, behind that facade, there lay a more important role, one of consulting. Jesters sometimes bonded with the king so much that they gained significant political power, with the king even going to the Jester's unfiltered, truth-bearing mouth for advice on war. So yes, although a king may have power over a kingdom, sometimes his most important ally, hidden from the public eye and appearing under a harmless guise, is the Jester. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm sorry if the second half of it sounded a lot different, as the first half was written and recorded all the way back in March, and this is July. I got a lot more long form ideas coming up, so make sure to stay tuned. Feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, or whatnot about this long form, since I'll have many more opportunities to hopefully get better. I'll try my best to get another long form out during the summer, and some of you guys may know what I will be focusing on. Until next time though, happy PokéRoguing, Banana out.